and get off track, start to get discouraged. The busyness of life is going to come in, and they're going to get off track, start going back to their old ways. And my job is to keep them reeled in and keep them focused. And I'm a little hardcore because I want them to be able to succeed. They're paying me for this, so I'm going to make sure you get your money's worth. And I want to see a change. I love to be able to take the pictures before and after, and to be able to see, look at the inches you've lost, look at the weight that you've lost, and transform the confidence that you've gained, you know. The main thing for them is I want them to be able to do is take the time to meditate and pray. Because at the end of the day, that's really all that you're gonna have. Because I don't want you to get so busy with your transformation, and then when you're on your own, what are you gonna have to hold on to get you there, to reel you in? And it's really, really spending time in your own mind and making sure that you're looking at your calendar and doing the best that you can. So we did get to spend a little bit of time talking about this whole thing. Are you guys excited, and are you nervous? I'm gonna start with you, George.
Well, I'm fired up. I'm pretty excited. Like I said, I've done it before. I'm just happy to be back because I've seen the results and I've seen how it all works. So I'm just, like I said, I'm real excited.
Yeah. So George has done the program with me before, and he did amazing. He did really awesome. And then life got in the way, right? So what happened?
Honestly, like you say, like things just get in the way, and just everything starts piling up with me. Like just starts piling up, and now it's like I come to a point in my life where I kind of hit rock bottom a little bit, kind of like with my weight wise. This is probably the heaviest I've been in my whole life. So now I'm just, this time it's just, I don't know, I'm just super excited just to get it going. So, yeah.
All right, very, very good. Can you share a little bit about your fears and frustrations? What are you nervous about?
Honestly, the main thing is kind of like the temptation when you go out with friends and stuff. It's like, it's so easy for them to be like, hey, let's go have a beer, let's go get something to eat, let's go do that. And that's going to be one of my biggest temptations. That's going to be one of my biggest like fears and temptations, because it's like I said, it's so easy just to go and hey, let's go have a beer, or let's go get a drink, and
he's gonna have to go, and while they're having beers and all that, you're gonna be with your celery stick and your spinach.
Exactly.
He's like, okay, let me bring my meal prep with me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm just excited, and thank you, honestly, thank you for.
I'm excited that you came back to look for me, you know, and I'm humbled about that, so thank you. And why did you decide, I mean, there's so many trainers out there and stuff, why did you decide to come back?
And like you said, there is so many trainers out there, and it's so easy for me to go somewhere else and to go call somebody else, but obviously not just like the results that I've seen, but just based on the person that you really are. Like, you really did help me the first time around, and just honestly, just the way you hold us accountable, and just everything that you do is just comes from the heart. And that's, for me, it's when I talk to people about me, I'm just like, I'm real, you know, everything comes out of the heart for me. So that's why I chose you.
All right, let's go with Sarah now.
To follow.
Yeah. So Sarah, I know Sarah from my daughter Casey, who's 25. She went to high school with my daughter Casey. So how did you, I've never even asked you how you heard about me.
I think I saw you on Instagram from Casey, and Casey's always been in great shape. And we were always around each other in high school. We never had the same group of friends, but she was always, you know, an athlete build, and I'm similar to that. So, and I'm a huge community-based person. I like getting involved in the community, and the fact that you're from Chino Hills was attractive to me. So that's what motivated me to reach out to you.
But how did you like it? I'm just trying to figure out how you even got a hold of me.
I was just on Instagram and looking at like fitness stuff, you know, trying to get motivated, and I stumbled upon you, and I just sent you a message, like just jumped the gun and kind of hoping, like crossing my fingers that you would see it and respond, and you did, like right away.
Oh, good.
So that was exciting to me because I wasn't sure if you would see my message.
Yeah. Okay, so Sarah was a Division I athlete, and she has her master's. I'm really excited to work with her because I love working with athletes, and I love people that that since you have your master's, the difficulty of being a Division I athlete and the difficulty of getting your master's, that I know when I give someone like people like her a plan, they freaking they just like blossom because they know how to work hard, they're diligent, they don't waver, they stick to it. So I am really pumped, and she has an amazing physique. So and her goal is to get in the best shape of her life, which I'm really excited about because I know to the T, you're the type of person, if I tell you to have 3 ounces and if it's 3.2 ounces, you're going to be like my daughter Kayla, who takes every ounce out. Am I saying it right? Probably, anal like that. So you're going to do really well. So thank you for reaching out, and I'm really excited about you. So now, Alyssa, tell us about you. Tell us what you're excited about. How did you hear about me?
I actually heard about you through my mom. So
And her mom's going to do the program on Monday also.
Yeah. So I initially was not even planning on anything, and my mom came to me and was like, I hired a nutritionist, she's really good, I want you to do the program with her. And my first thought was I at first didn't really want to, or it's not that I didn't want to, it was more just I wasn't excited about it. And then I remember as soon as you texted me, I was like, okay, I'm kind of I was getting more excited about it. And then I went through a trainer before, and with that experience, it wasn't what I hoped it would be, and I was not consistent with it because it was just bad communication. And seeing your texts and how on top of it you are, and
I'm always mad at you if you didn't send me your food log on time. Right?
Yeah. So you being so on top of it really motivated me, and it really helped me okay, I believe in myself, I could believe in the program, and so I'm really excited about it.
Good.
To take it on.
Did you get to watch any of the YouTube videos that I sent you? Did that help you?
Yes.
Good.
I watched one with Abby. That one really helped. And I watched one. It was this one guy. He was yelling the one guy who's yelling is you can do it.
Oh.
He was you believe in yourself.
Good,
okay.
Okay, good. So what are you nervous about? What are you afraid of?
My biggest fear is failure. So, but I feel that's something that'll motivate me initially, is because I don't want to fail. I've done a lot of different stuff, and my biggest thing is getting, how you said that 3-week mark. It's that, and I always fall off right there. So that's
the number.
My biggest fear is getting to that and losing my motivation. So
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
And that's what we're all here for, is to do it. So I'm hoping that in 6 weeks they'll be able to come again together. Today I'm taking their pictures and measurements, and then in 6 weeks we can all meet again and see how much inches you've lost, how much weight you've lost, and then compare the before and after pictures and do another little testimonial of how far that you've come. And I really, really hope that you take me serious how important it is to get up in the morning and pray, because the devil's going to want you to fail. He's going to put stumbling blocks. He's going to cause the depression that you go through, and he gives us the Holy Spirit to help us to go over and to reach our goals. So that's the most important thing that I can give you. And of course, following the plan. Don't deviate from the plan. Don't start to, I'm just going to have a little this, and this is going to have a little this. You can't, because it's going to throw you off. And then it starts to confuse me. If you're plateauing, and I don't know if you're following the plan and you start to plateau, but you're cheating, how can I know what to do, with that? And you got to exercise every day. 1 hour a day. I don't care if you do a half-assed job, but you've got to exercise every day. Even if you're exhausted, just go in and like I said, just do a half-assed job, but at least you're getting something done. So Monday we start, and we'll see you guys in 6 weeks. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.